Hey everyone, welcome back to Sonya's Sweet and Spicy Kitchen. My name is Sonya Paz and I am your Spice Master here today. Hey, if this is your first time visiting my channel, be sure to go down below here, click subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get notified of when I have new and exciting sweet and spicy videos. If you are a current subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back in because today I have an amazing recipe for you. So today I am creating something delightful. It's aromatic. I can smell all the spices here because we are making red lentil curry and we're going to be serving that over rice. I'm going to go ahead and name off all of the ingredients I have here today, and then we're going to start putting these into the Instant Pot in a little bit of a stage. We're going to saute the fresh ingredients, then we're going to add in our spices, and then we're going to add the lentils, pop this in here, we're going to cook that, and like I said, all the hard work is done here. All of the hard work is done inside of your Instant Pot because you're not over the stove having to stir it and make sure the pan is at a right temperature. The Instant Pot does it super easy. I've gone ahead and already chopped up my ingredients as far as my produce, where I have my celery, I have my chopped up onion, I'm using a white onion, I'm using two types of sweet bell pepper, yellow and red. Of course, I've got my Sonya sweet and spicy sweet candied pickle jalapeños. I'm only using about 2 tablespoons here. You, of course, can add more. I'm going to be taking this over to my mom and to my brothers tomorrow, so I want to make sure it's not too spicy. But under normal circumstances, I'd be adding a giant load of the sweet and spicy in there. I have ground up ginger and I have ground up garlic. I have lemon juice. I have 2 tablespoons of sweet yellow curry. Now you can use red curry, you can use green curry, whatever you've got is good because it's all going to be fine. I have 2 types of spices here. I have ground cumin and I have ground coriander, which beautiful scents and beautiful flavors. We're going to add a little bit of salt. I've got 2 cups of, now you can use vegetable broth, but I am using 2 cups of chicken broth, and then I'm going to add another probably 1.5 cups of water. I have already pre-made my rice, so that's going to be all ready to go. But while this is cooking, you can always make the rice. It's up to you. I'm using Bob's Red Mill red lentils for this recipe because I want it to be really orangey and I want it to just have beautiful colors in it, especially since we're mixing in all of the greens of the produce and the reds and the yellows. And my tomatoes, I have 1 can of 14-ounce just chopped up tomatoes in the can. So we're going to jump over to my Instant Pot. We're going to saute these and let's get started. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of oil. I'm using olive oil because I don't want everything to stick to my pan while I am working on getting all this stuff sauteed. And going to just let that kind of heat up. I'm going to go ahead and add in my garlic first because I want this to cook and start releasing all the flavors. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my ground ginger or my minced ginger. Put that right on in there. Perfect. Got my bamboo spatula. I'm just going to get that distributed right in there. I'm going to go ahead and put in my white onions. Mix that. I'm going to add in my celery. And I like to add the celery. It just adds just more produce and color in there. And then I'm going to add in my yellow and my red bell peppers. And get that all. I'm going to mix this in here and saute this so that it is all to where my onions are translucent and all my produce is pretty much cooked up in here. We'll give that a few minutes. Now that my peppers and my onions are pretty translucent, I'm going to turn off the saute mode. Just turn it off. It's going to still continue to be warm, but then I'm going to go ahead and add in my Sonya sweet and spicy. Mix that in. I'm going to add in my coriander and my cumin that because that's going to let these flavors just really start releasing and getting absorbed. I'm going to add in my yellow curry. All right, and at this point, I'm going to add in my tomatoes. Just going to dump in the tomatoes and mix everything together. I'm going to kind of mix things together as I add them at this point. Look at that, calm down. I'm going to add in my lemon juice. I'm going to add in my chicken broth, but you can of course use vegetable broth, and of course my water. So I'm going to add in my chicken broth. So this can be completely vegetarian. It can be completely non-vegetarian. And so I'm adding in my 2 cups of chicken broth and then 1.5 cups of water. All right, I'm going to mix that together, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in my lentils. So you got to make sure that your valve is to the lock position so it doesn't vent. And we're going to put this on manual for 10 minutes on high, and then that's just going to go ahead and start, and then let the Instant Pot do its thing. All right, now I went ahead and let it do its natural pressure release after 10 minutes of waiting, and let's see what this looks like. Oh my goodness, look at the colors on this. Go ahead and I'm going to start stirring this up to bring, oh, look at this, everyone. Beautiful. The smell and the curry and all of the spices and ginger, garlic, and the onions are amazing. Look at this. I can't wait to try this. Let's see how this tastes. Yum, 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 yum. Well, there you have it. Oh my God, easy peasy, so easy and so amazingly flavorful. And I am going to try this out. I've made this before, but I wanted to definitely make this for you on my Sweet and Spicy channel because it is so flavorful. Look at this. Is this awesome? Now, I went ahead and garnished this with my cilantro, which big shout out to my neighbor Stacy, who helped me out in a pinch today. I had everything ready to go for my recipe, and I forgot to get cilantro at the supermarket. So I put out on our neighborhood little Facebook page for our neighborhood, and she came to the rescue. So thank you, Stacy, appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try over my basmati rice. Get a little cilantro in there, get all of the flavors. So let's give this a try. Happy Food Dance, so good. My favorite. You get all of the spices, the coriander, your cumin, Sonya sweet and spicy, your curry. You've got all of the produce of the peppers and the tomatoes, the celery, everything that we put in there, the ginger and the garlic. This is too absolutely yummy. This can be great as a side dish, everyone, or this can just be a comfort food for when you are hungry or when you just need a little comfort, especially while sheltering in. You know, get creative. And hopefully you'll have a lot of these ingredients, the spices, in your spice arsenal already. If you don't, simply get some. They will last you a while. Put them in your pantry and you are ready to go. Because the only thing that you have to do is really the prep is just chopping up your produce, your celery, your bell peppers, and your Sonya sweet and spicy. Everything else, the Instant Pot does all the hard work. But yeah, this is so amazing. Perfect blend of sweet and spicy to die for. Now, as you know, here on Sonya's Sweet and Spicy Kitchen, we are always chopping and slicing, dicing and cooking, roasting and toasting. We are on Facebook, facebook.com/Sonya Sweet Spicy, Instagram.com/ Sonya Sweet Spicy. And of course, go to our website at sonyasweetspicy.com and you can see all of our social media, and we're on TikTok as well. So that is pretty much it, everyone. Red Lentil Curry, done in the ease of an Instant Pot in a matter of minutes. Beautiful. This is going to serve a lot of people. In fact, I'm going to be taking some to my mom and to my brother and sister-in-law tomorrow, because that's how we roll. So all of you have a great rest of the week, and I will connect with you again soon. Take care. Bye.